Okay, this is just Janie with Read Steve Oracle. I read intuitively, and so we're going to go ahead here and get started. Don't mind the noise. I had to have a trailer dropped here today so I could put my stuff in. So until I get done. Okay, so basically, this Spirit done led me. This is the prodigal son theory, okay? I had to rush out and get things situated, and I already started, so I just went ahead and scrapped that video and decided I'd start over again. I mean, it's the same cards, okay? Seeing the true you, because you're questioning why. You're questioning yourself why. Why what? Why don't I feel myself? You know, why am I always in this situation? Why? Now you need to see the true you. The true you, you're taking action toward that. Okay, what you're taking action toward actually is the fact that you go beyond normal. You don't think like normal people. Whoever this resonates with, you're not normal. You don't even feel normal, okay? Or you don't feel like other people seem to, you know, think, or you don't think like other people. You don't reason like other people. You're different. You go beyond normal. You set a strategy for this, because I'm telling you now, what you've seen right here, seeing the true you, you got tired of taking care of everybody else, and it was time for you. You've been questioning this over and over again. Why? Because it kind of makes you feel guilty. But you're taking action to yourself. You're taking action to your true self. Who you are. The truth of the matter, who you are, is you do. You freed yourself from judgment. You quit judging yourself. You quit feeling guilty. You free yourself from judgment because you're free to love. You understand that love is unconditional. It's free. And there's no place like home. But at this point in time, because over here we have you go against the grain, okay? At this point in time, what feels like home to you, you kind of feel like that you're locked out of yourself right now because you went against the grain. This is the prodigal son theory, because you feel like I'm feeling, and what I got before was you squandered your gifts. Okay? But you have been going against the grain for so long and so hard. It's time to rest and rejuvenate. Also, you're holding space. I'm reading a divine masculine. I'm sorry if there's noise behind me, but I'm reading a divine masculine. Definitely is holding space within his heart. And most definitely, you feel and you know when all that glitters is not gold. You also know that you're getting a new life, okay? A new beginning, a new start, because you are becoming your authentic being. You do not think like others think. You go beyond the normal. You think against the grain. You go against the grain. You don't follow the sheep. You don't follow the herd. You go against it. Yeah, because you know that you're free. You're free from judgment. You're free to love, because that's the prodigal son. What happened? Prodigal son? Okay. Well, let's go over here first and see this, because you are getting a new beginning. Because you know that everything you see or feel, all that glitters is not gold. This is a divine masculine for sure that I am reading, and this has something to do with your tribe, your group, your community, your family, whatever. You've went against the grain here. Divine masculine. It has caused you a bit of anxiety, but it has opened up your crown chakra, and you aren't only holding space for someone that you love, but someone that you love may possibly have their heart caged up. You do hold the key to that. But this is the door to romance that's opening up for you. I don't know why that came out with the prodigal son, but I'm going to go ahead and get the fantastical creatures out here, because I want to see more. And no, we flip them over, guys. Know this. Yeah, we flip them over. Okay, we know this. Okay, so let's get going here. Let me take the fantastical creatures and see what they have for us. Okay, no, we're not doing them like that. For sure. Okay. Okay, so basically, seeing the true you, this was a good change in your life. And that's what I'm saying. It helped you to change because you've been very evasive. You've actually been closed off, and you've been watching things in the 3D and the spirit realm, but you've been keeping yourself pretty guarded as of late. Okay, let me see more. Thank you. Because there was obstacles and illusions and burdens upon you that weren't yours to carry or to keep. Because there was betrayal. You had betrayal. There was betrayal. Okay, so you're seeing your true self. You are seeing yourself. You questioned yourself. Why? And then you began to take action to find out the reason. You've got good news. You received good news. Because you've been very evasive. You've been, watching the 3D realm, but you've been watching the spirit realm as well. And most definitely, you had a lot of illusions and burdens that were upon you due to something that betrayed you. There was betrayal within the midst. Yeah, okay, within your midst. Let me see this betrayal, please. Show me the betrayal. It was devastation. It was emotionally devastating to you. This betrayal was. Okay, because you do not think normally. You think above the norm. I mean, you really do. You strategize and you understand because you become your authentic being and who you are. Seeing your true self made you realize that you put yourself last, which is good, but now it's time to put yourself first. Okay? So let me see this. Yeah, you had an end of a cycle. Yep. Let me see what else is going on here. Let me see this end of the cycle. You're tired of hiding your light. You're tired of hiding your light, divine masculine. You keep your light hidden. You're abundant little light because you're abundant in all ways, and you keep that hidden. That abundance hidden. Yeah, you do. Because you've decided to release all those burdens and illusions that you were carrying around. Even that emotional devastation that was tearing you apart. You released it to let go and flow. To flow naturally and freely. Yeah. You grabbed a hold of that star and you're definitely healed. And you're going to be healing others with that, because that's what I'm saying. This is what a leader is. They think above the norm. They go against the grain. And this is leadership. Okay? Okay, we'll see more here in a minute. But basically, yeah, you're free from judgment and you're free to love without a doubt. And you understand this quite well. There's no place like home to you, but at this point in time, because to me, you're locked out of yourself. Okay? Because you've been getting dreams or messages or whatever, but the spirit realm is out here guiding you and leading you. You're getting messages from the spirit realm. Okay, let me see this. Yeah, you most definitely are. Because in this one, you definitely are soaking up the Akashic records, and you're actually just gaining knowledge and wisdom and stature, but you're gaining messages from the Akashic within your dream space, even meditation, whatever you do. Yeah. Because, yeah, here we are. Yeah, home makes you happy. You're free there. You're always free at home, right? You feel freedom when you're at home. You can walk around naked if you want to, right? I mean, I'm just saying. It's home. Home is where the heart is, besides, anyway. But even if it's with somebody, it's still free. You're free. It's unconditional love again. It's the prodigal son theory. Because again, you're very abundant. You're abundant in all things. As I said already, you're abundant in all things, in all ways. You have went against the grain, and I feel like you've went against the grain all your life, and now it's time to rest and rejuvenate. Now it's time, because you've held space in your heart for somebody. Let me see this. You feel like this person's a gift from All Father to you. That's exactly how you feel. You're coming in, or yeah. I feel like you're going to be making an offering to somebody. You're holding space for somebody. You're going to be making an offering to somebody. It's not a lot. Could be a journey. This is definitely, you're coming in with an offering. Some kind of offer. Some kind of offer. You definitely are, you're going somewhere with an offer. Let me see this. Show me this. Show me this. Thank you. Yeah, you have an important message. There's an important message. Because you're actually, your emotions are very unstable right now at this point in time. Because you went against the grain. You definitely are holding space for somebody. You had to rest and rejuvenate, because it feels like someone that's went against the grain all their life. Again, this is leadership qualities. This is somebody that's holding space in their heart. Somebody that you feel like is a gift. They're a gift, okay? And you're wanting to make an offer to this person. It's not a large offer, but you got important messages came to you, and that important message might have made your emotions very unsteady. We'll get more on that. I'm going to go over here. Yeah, I want to no, right down here. I'm sorry. You feel and you know, okay? You know that all that glitters is not gold, and you feel it. You know that you're getting a new beginning, a fresh start. Absolutely. Because what did I say? You've emptied all expectations, old programming, paradigms about love, okay? You are your authentic self, your authentic being, most definitely. That's getting this new beginning, because you let spirit lead you and guide you. And what you're aiming for, yeah, is something stable and sturdy, and this is somebody that you know. This is a past life relationship. So Divine Masculine, you are definitely, yeah, you're holding space for someone from the past. Because you've drastically changed. You've drastically changed. Okay. Let me see more over here. I want to see this, whatever, community, family, tribe, group, whatever that, it is. This is for the Divine Masculine, without a doubt. You have a lot of anxiety. There's been a lot of anxiety within this, because your crown chakra is lit. Your anxiety is coming from your person. Your person may be giving you anxiety, because this is the door to romance. But you have your heart. You're holding space, and you're holding your heart. You're showing your love. To an extent, okay? But your person has literally got their heart chakra wide open, but their heart, as far as romanticism or, sensuality, and that's kind of caged off. And I feel like this Divine Masculine does hold the key to that for sure. Because, yeah, you have a soothing nature about you. I'm just going to be honest. That's exactly what Spirit said. You have a soothing nature about you that soothes your person, I think. Okay, let's get some more. Let's get some more. Yeah. Well, yes, you have some insecurities, Divine Masculine. You have insecurities laying on, yeah, a soothing nature. You have a soothing nature about you. But you have insecurities, and you have insecurities as well in your finances. That's why you're not quite stable or solid yet, and that's, yeah, what you're going through. Because you feel like you squandered your gifts. I'll be honest with you. I'll read that to you in a minute. Yeah, because actually there was betrayal intended for you, but it didn't touch you because you seen the betrayal coming, okay? You were sneaky like a fox, absolutely, good job. And you seen past the obstacles and all the illusions that was going on around you. You're getting a message, or there's a message coming in about this. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more and see what's going on here. And then I will do the prodigal son with you, okay? Because this is coming together. Okay, show me this emotional devastational loss. Again, it was your equal. You lost your person, your partner, to a karmic situation. Can't make this shite up, people. Okay. No. I'm right. Flip him over, please. Thank you. Okay, so that's what's going on. And that's when you begin to see the truth of who you truly were. Because that's a lot of reflection as well. Because when you deal with, your karma, and you're in a karmic situation and you're wanting your person, this emotionally devastated you, this loss did. This is where you begin to see the truth about yourself and who you were, and you begin to take action to this because you think above norm. You don't think like what people consider normal. In fact, you don't even know what normal is. I got you. Okay? But you always have a strategy. You always have a plan. And what you've seen when you took a look at yourself deeply was the fact that you never put yourself first. You put everybody else first but yourself, Divine Masculine. And yes, you ended a cycle. The last one out is a karmic cycle. You ended a karmic cycle. But you're still afraid to let your abundance show, your abundant light, and who you truly are. Because you had to release the obstacles, and you had to release the burdens and everything. You had to release and let go to flow. Okay? And where did you flow to? You flowed toward healing. And you grabbed a hold of that star, and I believe you're going to be healing others as well. Absolutely. Yeah. You took the pain and you started to create power, Divine Masculine. You used the pain for power to create something beautiful. This new life that you're getting. Because you were stabbed in the back. Let me see this. Let me see this. You most definitely were stabbed in the back. Okay, you're holding on. Okay, what are you holding on to? Show me. Yeah, you definitely have ended a cycle. You have burnt that bridge. You have definitely, yeah, you're moving forward. You're moving toward, I feel like you're moving towards your equal, most definitely. And she could be pregnant. And I mean physically, but also, spiritually, with, all kinds of spiritual opportunities and, visions of, yeah, anything that she wants. Okay. I feel like you're moving towards your person, without a doubt, because we have a feminine there, as you can see. See? I believe your person is drawing you toward them. Spirit's helping, but your person is drawing you toward them. Okay. Yeah, because you're free. You're free from judgment. You're free to love. You understand love now. You understand that love has no strings attached. You understand that when you're at home, inside of yourself, or even with your person, you can even go walk around naked. I mean, this is comfortable. This is how you feel at home. And right now, you feel like that you're locked out of that. You've locked yourself out of the garden because you feel like you squandered your gifts, and you feel like there's a gate there. And you have to have the key, and I done told you, you have the key to this divine feminine. Because you are letting spirit lead and guide you. You're getting messages within your dream state, meditative state, most definitely. Because you're having, again, you're growing in knowledge and wisdom and stature. You're also getting downloads of the Akashic. And yeah, you're also, yeah, you're definitely, you're seeing Happyville. You're seeing what Happyville looks like, because you are abundant. You're abundant in all things. And you're happy within this freedom, this love, this no place like home. I believe you're happy within a connection with your equal. Okay? Let me see this. Don't like the bottom. Absolutely. You basically, yeah, to get your freedom, you had to put things down. You had to release things and let them go and let them die in order to get a rebirth, a new beginning. What you have down here, a new life. Yeah. Because again, you want a new beginning with someone that's very emotionally and loving. They have no strings attached to their love. This divine feminine that you're in love with, she's a peaceful being, and she just has no, she has no desires for anything or anyone else, but who can go to her depths with her. They can go through her heart into her soul and touch it. Because you most definitely are going against the grain. There's something that's, we'll see why, but you're going against the grain. You are resting, rejuvenating, and holding space for your person, your divine feminine. Because, absolutely, because you feel like this divine feminine's a gift to you from the God. All Father, the gods. Yeah. And you're trying to approach your divine feminine with a small offer. A small offer. Yep. An important message. This is an important message to you. Even if it isn't a huge offer, it's a small offer. It's important to you. That's fine. King of Cups. Because right now your emotions are very unstable. Because you might have put your divine feminine into a entanglement of 3. And that's when you begin to question yourself. Like, why? Why did I do that? Let me see my true self. Am I really this person? Okay? The prodigal son. Wasted all of his gifts, right? Okay? You all know the prodigal story, right? Okay. Let me see more. Show me more with this. Okay. Yeah. You're definitely learning that wasn't the right thing to have done. You are learning. You're also learning the material realm. This is telling me there's a prince here. I'm just feeling like a younger person, someone younger. I mean, adult, yes, but younger. You're getting things balanced out. You're feeding both those dragons within you. And yes, you are balancing out karma. Without a doubt. Okay, let me see this down here, because you are definitely, you know that you have your feels in your nose, okay? You definitely know that all that glitters isn't always gold. You've learned that. You figured that one out. And you're definitely getting a new beginning. You're getting a new life. because you emptied all expectations of what love should look like, be like, feel like, how love is. Because you've been letting spirit lead and guide you. Because you're having memories of somebody. You're thinking about your person. You're thinking about your equal, your past life. And this caused a drastic change within you, as we can see. Okay, flip him over, please. No, flip him over. Come on. Well, there's one. You felt like even this drastic change within you was a gift from the universe as well. Okay, no, flip him over, please. No. We'll do this till you get it right. I haven't had service, guys, and that's why everything's been a little confusing. It's been really hard to get out. Okay, yeah, you're holding on to this. I feel like you're holding on to your person because you see them as a gift. You've had a drastic change and you're not letting go of your divine feminine because you're wanting to build with your divine feminine. Right now, you're building alone. Yeah, you've got passion for your divine feminine, and you're definitely, I mean, it's whatever you go after, you definitely get. It's your will, your way, most of the time, I'm just saying. Yeah. Okay. So let me see over here, because this is sidebar for me. This is telling me basically that you definitely had something going on. You can call it a tribe, whatever you want, family, whatever. This is definitely divine masculine. You've had a lot of anxiety. Yes, your crown chakra is lit, but the anxiety that I feel like that you're having a situation with is there's a door to romance here. Your person's heart chakra is definitely, your divine feminine is open, but she has her heart kind of locked away. But divine masculine, you hold the key, because that was already established over here. And I feel like that you feel like this person has a soothing nature that soothes you, that calms you. But you have insecurities because you have insecurities about your finances. I don't think the insecurities are within yourself, but they might be. But I don't see that. I see they're with your finances. Because yours, they used to say, dumb as a fox. Yeah, you seen that betrayal that was sent to you as an attack, and you took care of that betrayal. You seen past the illusions, and you most definitely got communication about this. And this could be spiritual communication. No. This could be spiritual communication, but you definitely are getting a passionate new beginning. Because you put yourself in time out to grow, to gain some wisdom and knowledge, to grow up. You took time out to grow up. Let me see this, because yes, your divine feminine is the all gifted, and you're taking a leap of faith, absolutely, because you know that you two have chemistry together. You understand that there's been a transformation, rebirth of sorts that's going on, and you're getting balanced out. You're going to be balanced out with your person, because again, we've got this twice now. Your person is pregnant. If they're not physically pregnant, they're pregnant with ideas, opportunities. They're pregnant. They're about to give birth. Because you know that this is a powerful new beginning with unlimited, well, not unlimited, but this is the truth. Okay, this is a powerful new beginning. Powerful new beginning. It's going to happen for the whole connection. Absolutely, because there's going to be a celebration. There's going to be a celebration. I'm going to go ahead now and, let's go to let me explain to you the prodigal theory, because this works out exactly. Okay, because what I seen was the 5 of Cups. I didn't see the Five of Cups out of here, but it's trying to like you get done because I have more readings I have to get out. But it's what I seen was someone, excuse me, someone that has squandered their gifts. Okay, but if you turn around and you look, because the Five of Cups shows the 3 cups spilled over, like the crying over spilled milk, as they say. Okay, that's not what I see. I see a squandering, and you have not turned around to realize that there's 2 gifts still behind you. And of course, we're talking about cups, so we're also talking about love. The first gift would be love, because you can't squander love. You can abuse love, hurt love. I mean, be honest. Sometimes love stings back, you know? But you can't squander it. So, the one gift is the love. To love yourself with. Once you love yourself, then you open up the next gift, and it's restorative. It restores back everything that you thought you squandered and gives you even more. Did not the father place the ring up on the boy's, finger? Get him clean clothes? I mean, he was willing to sleep with the pigs. But no. His father, no. Because of that unconditional love. No strings attached to that love. You went against the grain. You were a rebel. You didn't do what your family or your friends thought you were going to do. You did things differently. Because, again, you don't flow in a normal realm. You never have. This is leadership quality. And that's what gets turned back to you, comes back to you. The fact that when you realize that you think you have squandered everything, there's 2 more behind you. 2 more gifts. Open those up. Because the one is that unconditional love, which brings restoration into you and brings you back to a brand new beginning with unlimited potential and possibilities. This is the truth. It restores you. It restores your love. It restores everything that you felt that you had squandered. Again, the theory of the prodigal son. Okay? So, yeah. It's crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and get up. No, they're telling me not yet. Okay, that's fine. Clarification, confirmation. Okay, give me some clarification and confirmation. Thank you. Yeah. You are taking swift action towards something, and you'll be conflictual if you have to be. Absolutely. This is, yeah, you took swift action. You did. You took swift action to what was going on. And it did cause you some conflict because you were dealing with a karmic situation. But you are making steady progress. Towards your happiness. Wish fulfillment. Because again, you are learning. You're learning. But you're also, you're learning the material realm. You're learning the 3D realm. You're learning your finances and everything. You're building these all back up again. But you don't do things like other people do it. Because you don't think inside the box. You do think outside the box. You do go against the grain. Again, this builds a leader. Yeah. This is, you have a peaceful, easy feeling. I'm just saying, you're at peace with this. Because you had conflict and you had a little bit of conflict, but you were victorious through the conflict. Let me see this. Confirm, clarify, please. Confirm, clarify, flip them over. Thank you. This one goes back. You definitely felt dazed and confused. You felt like people were coming at you right and left. You thought you done squandered all of your love. Again. Yeah. You were free from judgment and you felt like you were free to love. The problem is that you had yourself blocked off from I feel like your divine feminine. So Spirit's saying. You had yourself blocked off from your divine feminine. You weren't seeing things properly. You had too much coming at you. Let me see this. Thank you. Because you were starting from scratch all over again. And it looks like this Wheel of Fortune is definitely destiny, and it has stopped. It is not moving. You're gaining wisdom about your destiny. Yeah, you are. Yeah, I see that. Okay. Because you go against the grain. You're resting and rejuvenating. You've been doing this all your life. You definitely getting things balanced out because you were dealing with a karmic situation. And yeah, this ended. You definitely put that down. And now you're taking swift action. You know you have to take swift action to get that steady progress. You want steady progress, again, with your person. And I'm just saying, I try not to get these out. Every single time. Here they go. Okay, let's just flip them over because I'm not reading any upside down. Absolutely. Okay, down here. Without a doubt, you had a drastic change. Most definitely, you feel all that glitters is not gold. You can see that through that. And you are getting a new beginning. You're getting a new beginning because you did empty all programming and paradigms out and anything that was attached to love, that had to do with like who you should love, why you should love, how you should love, the way it should be done, the whole 9 yards. You got rid of that to become your authentic being. You've been listening and following Spirit and letting Spirit lead you because you have memories. Remembering your person, you're remembering your divine feminine. You want to make new memories with them. You want your divine feminine back. That's what I heard. And you had a drastic change because judgment came out here. And definitely good changes always come with judgment, right? But this is a promise that you made. And you are taking swift action. You're moving forward towards your person. Without a doubt. Because this is a blossoming, passionate, new beginning. It's like almost youthfulness is reviving this connection. And that's what I'm feeling and seeing. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. That goes on that. That's why you're taking swift action to this. Okay. These go on here. Because most definitely you do feel like you were gifted from the universe with your divine feminine. And you are building right now alone. But you do want to build with your divine feminine. That's why you're passionately taking action towards your divine feminine. Again, because you're getting good changes that's coming in. Judgment coming here. Because there was a promise made between the both of you. And you're moving towards your person. This, again, this is your new life, new beginning. And that's what you feel like. You feel like this is like, this is like a new beginning. This is like blossoming passion. Like teenager. Yeah. Okay. So with your person, it's going to be like, damn, teenagers, We're teenagers again. Okay, I'm just saying. This is the theory of the prodigal son. Again, because we have the tribe out here. Now the tribe could mean anything. It could mean family, communities, clans. I mean, it can be anything, groups, anything you're associated with. This is a divine masculine without a doubt, okay? And yeah, you have a little bit of anxiety because your crown chakra is lit there, baby, let me tell you. But the thing of it is you definitely see the door to romance open, but your divine feminine's heart is within a cage. And I done said you were the key to unlock this heart and release it from this cage. Your divine feminine loves very strongly, very goodly, very wisely, intelligent love. But you can see the situations it's been in, because I said you put your person in entanglement, and she caged her heart up. Your divine feminine did, okay? Just saying. But you feel like that they have a soothing nature. I feel like this person soothes the beast within you. It does, soothes the beast within you. It doesn't tame your beast. I don't want to tame beast. No. I don't believe in that. That's emasculating a man. I like the beast of my man. Thank you very much. But you do have insecurities, and your insecurities may be in your finances. And the fact that people's try to betray you. But you've been wise or dumb as a fox, and you let them go ahead and think they were betraying you, but it didn't hit you like they intended it to hit you. Because you've seen past all the illusions. Yes, you did. And there is going to be some communication about this. Because you're talking about a passionate new beginning with your divine feminine, because you took the time out. You took the time out to gain knowledge, wisdom, to grow up, and to grow in stature as well. Absolutely. Because you know your person is definitely the all-gifted, and you're ready to take a leap toward your all-gifted, your feminine, divine feminine, because you definitely have chemistry together. You're going to balance things out, and things are getting transformed for the both of you, because your divine feminine is most definitely creating opportunities. She's pregnant with ideas and visions, okay? This is a powerful new beginning, and this is the truth, because the both of you are going to be celebrating. Because again, you're focused. You're thinking accurately about this. You've got rid of all the other options that you might have had. Because now you know, right here, no strings attached. Love flows freely. With love comes trust and truth. When you love like this, you never have to worry. I'm just saying. The physical body isn't even nothing compared to what the heart and soul is. Who has that? Okay? Just saying. Okay, so yeah, they're wanting to, this is definitely equals. You're going to be very playful with your person. There definitely is a leap of faith being taken here. Without a doubt, this is your equal, and you do love them. Okay, and again, now this came upside down. I'm going to take it upside down because we've seen that already. You've got rid of all your options. You most definitely are going for your sunshine. You're going for the one you love, baby. That's without a doubt, because, yeah, we're not talking about this anymore. This is upside down. We're taking it that way, because we're not talking about that anymore. Because that was a tragedy. See? Because you've got yourself some deep roots there, Emperor. You sure have. And you're determined you're going to influence your divine feminine. Yeah, you are. And you're going to set her heart free from that cage. Because you know she's transformed too. Just saying. That's what Spirit said. So let's go ahead over here now. Let's get a 1 over, please, of, yeah. Whoa, okay. Okay, yeah, you have expansion coming in for you. There's no door there. You have expansion. Okay. These don't have to flip over. They're not my tarot. They are to an extent, yes. Okay, basically, you've definitely been guarded. Very little information coming in and out to you, but you've been guarded, okay? Because you know you're dealing with an all-gifted. And you definitely have yourself up on that star. You're healing and you're having success. You're going to be giving others the tools to heal themselves. Again, this going against the grain, you know, you don't think normal. You're not normal whatsoever. Yeah, you're in training for leadership. And if you're not already in leadership, and if you are already in leadership, excuse me, and this is what you do. You heal others. You show others how to heal themselves. Okay, let me see this bottom one. Let me see the bottom here, because you guys are going to be like teenagers again. Oh, whoever this resonates, this is kind of a pretty good reading. It's a divine masculine, but divine feminine, you're going to get some, you're getting some goodness from your divine masculine if you let him in. Because you know you're divinely led. You're learning how to receive correctly, because there's different ways to perceive, you know, or receive, but people receive. Okay, there's a right way to receive and a wrong way to receive. Okay, you're learning how to receive correctly. Yeah. Because there's been a shite storm going on, and you or your person has been shielding you, or you've been shielding them through a shite storm. Just saying. That's the equals as well too. And there is going to be an equal give and take. Okay? Equal give and take. Yeah, because you're going to be successful. Both of you together, you're going through the door of success. Absolutely. I'm not taking that upside down. You're definitely taking a leap of faith. There's going to be communication about this too. Yeah, because there's several multiple streams of income that's been set up for you, that is divinely led and guided to the right places for you to be successful, which you're going to be leaving your town, turning it upside down. You're going to be the talk of your town, because you and your person are definitely in separation at this point in time. And what did I say? Absolutely. You are leader. Your leadership, and this is your equal. This is your card. You have the strength and courage. You're not giving up. You're not giving up. Absolutely. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put them down, and we'll go ahead and get the Lenormand out here. I got to get something to eat. I've been drinking green shakes again. I make my own. They're delicious, but yeah, I need some solid food in my tummy. We already got that. Divine masculine, you feel like you're locked out of the garden. The problem is you have not, you have expansion here, so get that childlike wonderment in you. Knock down that gate that you think is there and go into that garden, okay? Just saying, play. Go be playful. Yeah, because you're getting wish fulfillment. This is the Jin ring, King Solomon's ring, the Jin ring, okay? You're getting wish fulfillment. You might be blocked and guarded because of that. You don't want people to know what's going on. I get you. Gotcha. You do love each other. Your person loves you too as well. You both definitely love each other. You may be in a self-imposed tower at this point in time, okay? Hiding away. Because you're healing. You're healing. You're trying to heal things. I feel like you're trying to heal things between you and your person, to be quite honest. Okay, yeah. Because there's definitely... She's giving birth. Your divine feminine's giving birth with opportunities, ideas. She's just giving birth, and you know this. And this is telling me again, you see yourself within your person, and your person sees herself within you. This is, again, showing me quite a few times here, this is equal connection, especially here on this end. Okay. Quit beating yourself up again. You know what happens. It's a prodigal theory, okay? And this is telling me your divine feminine, I think, is very much a loyal heart. And yeah, there's a message that you're going to send into your divine feminine, or come to your divine feminine too, about this, because you released everything, all those burdens, you laid them down, okay? You're good to go. I know I have to do things differently. I'm sorry, guys. But yeah, see there, you released those burdens, you buried them underneath that old oak tree. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I'm just saying. Okay, so we got that done. Now let's go over here, and I'm going to, yeah, throw some wisdom out on this. Okay, give me some wisdom, please. Show me some wisdom. Yeah, divine masculine, you were an impasse. You were stuck. You didn't know which way to move, what to do, where to go, okay? You were stuck. Let me see. Yes, because you had insecurities. But your insecurities is a little bit different, because you don't think like other people do. But you definitely had your heart blocked and guarded. And you're using more of your sacral. You weren't using your heart. You weren't using your heart. Just going to say one thing. Back years ago, moons back, my soulmate, I told him, you know, well, there was a situation. A girl told me she, you know, basically was very personal with him, okay? And I said, that's okay, because I have his heart. You just got his sacral. You don't have his heart. And I'm just saying, that's what that feels like. Somebody that's very insecure. They're not using their heart. They're using their sacral, their little devil side. Yeah, their hot little fiery side with passion. But the passion ain't in the heart. The heart is blocked. There's insecurities within love. But this is the thing. You recover the key. You recover the key to your person that is got their heart definitely caged up. Their heart chakra's open. They love. But their romantic side, their sensuality, it's kind of like caged up right now. But you're recovering the key to that. Because you've been on a quest and you realize the grass was not greener on the other side. You began to dissipate a little bit. Because you were stuck in a situation where you knew it was not gold. But you knew this. But you were stuck in that situation. A karmic situation. You were dissipating. Yeah, you've been in isolation and you're about to come out. Because it's time for creation. It's time to create this new life, this new beginning. Okay. I'm going to get some guidance out here for us. Give me some guidance, please. Gifts, what did I tell you? Turn around. Because the gift of love, which never dies, is there. And once you open that, restoration comes behind it. So all your gifts get restored. Open them back up again. Okay. Yeah, you're going to have victory. You had restrictions. We seen that here. There was definitely restrictions. And this is why you weren't flowing in your free state. But you did release that. Without a doubt. You got rid of all that. The blinders came off. You know, you released the restrictions. And you're going to release your person. Because you did. You recovered the key. You recovered the key to your memory, I feel like. All of your memory is what I'm feeling. Okay, I'm just saying. Yeah. Basically, you know, the grass isn't greener on the other side, and you've already got yourself up in a self-imposed tower. You need to compromise with your person, possibly, okay? Compromise, because you are sending a small offer. So that offer needs to be compromised, okay? Because you've definitely been in some deep deprivation, again, because you've been seeing your true, authentic self. You've been questioning yourself. You know you're different. You know you go against the grain. You know you seem to be the rebel, the prodigal. But what did I tell you about the prodigal? Okay? So you've been in deep. You've been deep. That might have been too, you know, because we stay deep too long. It's dissipating, let me tell you. Okay? Show me one more, please. Give me one more. Thank you. More than one, but you've been doing that. That's okay. Bottom of the deck. Psychic awareness. Absolutely. Okay. Partnership and love. I can't make it up. Partnership and love. Okay. Because you've been judged. People's been scrutinized you. Yeah. Then we keep putting you under a magnifying glass, comparing to you to who and what. Nobody compare you to anybody, and you know this. Because you do not think like anybody else. You think way above the norm. You go against the grain. You're a total rebel. You always have been. And you know this. Okay? You know it deep within yourself. You can't be who people created you to be because it's not your authentic self. You have to be your authentic self. But people have been scrutinizing and judging you all of your freaking life, and that's exactly what I heard. And that's why you ended it all to begin again. Because you're tired of this. And this is also underneath your family, your tribe, your clan, your group, whatever. Yeah. And you tore it all down to have a new life, a new beginning. That's what you're doing. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to throw some quick mermaids over this. Yeah, it's been hot, and I have a lot to do. And I didn't get my full time today, so I'm not too happy about that. Must admit. The present. You definitely know that your divine feminine's a gift. You feel like she's a treasure. Because you had a revelation about the value of your divine feminine and yourself. And the nowness of what's going on at this very time and now. Again, gifts. You get your gifts back. Yeah, because you've been having psychic visions, images, clairvoyance. You've been having out-of-body experiences and travel. Telepathy as well, okay? Yeah. Because your divine feminine that is a gift to you, and the all-gifted, that you love, and she loves you. This is the return of Aphrodite. She has goddess energy, and you know it. You now want to treat your divine feminine as a sacred, as she is. You've had some rapid development and excellent growth. You're going to have success with this. Just compromise, okay? Okay. Give me two more. Thank you. Okay, yeah. You've been in this deprivation. You've realized that your person is the air that you breathe, or feels like it. I'm not saying the air that you breathe, but it feels like the air that you breathe. I breathe you, you breathe me. I breathe you in, you breathe me in. It's just what you've been feeling. But you decided to let go and to go adrift, to go with the flow, as I said before. You decided to let the higher power take charge for a while. That's what you did. Yeah. Because you needed your sanctuary, your privacy, you need your personal space. Because you respect your boundaries, and now I think you respect your person's boundaries. Okay? Because most definitely, again, you definitely had a colony, a group, just a tribe, whatever you want to call it. But there was delicacy and fragility within that, okay? This, though, is something that's been created over a great period of time between you and your person, this connection, that you're going against the grain on, by the way, okay? I'm just saying, you're going against the grain in this. I don't mean within the connection. I mean against other people's will and other people's way. There's a card sticking out here. Let me see what this is. Didn't get it, but just to show you, you're holding on to your divine feminine, divine masculine, without a doubt. You're holding on to them in every way, shape, and form that I can see right here, okay, with my two little eyes. But I'm going to go ahead and call that a read. And again, this is a prodigal theory. My prodigal theory, I will tell you now, is that once you realize that you have two gifts to open, you've squandered everything, you think. But you have to remember the love. You have to open the gift of love. You can't squander love. I promise you. I promise you. We'll get deeper into that too. Open that gift. And then the second gift from love is restorative. It restores everything back to you. You get the ring put on your finger. You get all the gifts you thought you squandered. Because you come back correct. Because you've been through all this. You went against the grain. You're a leader. And you come back correct. Okay? I'm just saying. Okay. That's my read for you again. This is Janie with Roots Deep Oracle. I read intuitively. Also, I thank you very much for sharing your energies with me. I thank all of those that support me. Again, you can follow me on Roots Deep Oracle on Facebook. These are the only two places I am right now. I'm under construction, so getting a studio built. And I'm here at my new location that isn't quite finished yet, of course. But I didn't really have much of an option, and this is where I'm at this point in time. And the internet's a little crazy out here, and we're trying to work out all the bugs and get things done. But again, try your best if you need me to get a hold of me through, my Facebook Messenger or here, leave me comments. I love your comments. But again, thank you so very much for sharing your energies with me. Thank you for taking your time to watch this video. If it resonates with you, please give me a thumbs up. And you may not share, but at least subscribe. But I would, thank you very much for sharing. Thank you very much for your thumbs up, because I like to go live. I don't like recordings. And I'll be honest with you, I just like doing live. That way, eventually I can go live. But until then, again, I'm not very linear, and I'll see you when I see you. Good day.